In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the beneficent. Hi, it's Bath with AUB. We have already started the journey how to find the domain of a real valued function. I have repeated several times with a lot of frequency. You have to take care of three things while negotiating a question on domain. Number one, denominator never ever be completely zero. You have to get rid of the values of x where the denominator ceases to exist. Number one. Number two, log is defined for positive values. Log is defined for normally positive values. And number three, in square root we cannot afford overall quantity negative. If overall quantity is negative, then it is complex valued function. Here, however, we are dealing with a real valued functions. Without wasting time, let's come to question number 10. The domain of the function f of x, it is log of 1 minus log of x square minus 5x plus 16 at the base 10. At the base 10 is what? Log, normal log having base 10, 1 minus log base 10 x square minus 5x plus 16. Log is defined for positive values. Log is defined for positive values. Taking that overall portion, keeping in mind that it is overall log 10, taking this greater than 0, taking this quantity 1 minus log x square minus 5x plus 16 at the base 10, it must be 1 minus, let me write LG 10 x square minus 5x plus 16 greater than 0, shifting 1 on the right hand side we have negative times LG 10, LG of x square minus 5x plus 10 at the base 10, more appropriately x square minus 5x plus 16 greater than or equal to minus 1. Now that's bracket over, that's inequality. Okay, let me differentiate between them. Greater than minus 1. To get rid of this minus, multiply throughout minus and changing the sense of this inequality. Multiplying by minus and changing the sense of this inequality, we have log of x square minus 5x plus 16 at the base 10 is now less than 1. Log 10, taking 10 as a base to get rid of log 10, taking 10 as base, we have 10 log 10 x square minus 5x plus 16 less than 10 raised to 1. Taking 10 as a base on both sides. Taking 10 as a base on both sides. This is no more, it's 1. X square minus 5x plus 16 less than 10. Shift 10 here and negotiate the middle term breakup. X square minus 5x plus 16 minus 10 less than 0. We have x square minus 5x plus 6 less than 10. Applying factorization, 2 3 are 6, 2 and 3 are splitting into factors, minus 2x times minus 3x times plus 6. Here the coefficient of x square is 1 and constant is 6. 1 times 6 is 6. Factors of 6 and 2 and 3, and we need 5. We add them up. We need negative 5x, so I have written minus 2x minus 3x plus 6. Taking x common, x minus 2 minus 3 common, I have x minus 2 less than 2. So these are the two brackets, x minus 2 and x minus 3 less than 0. Writing in interval form, we have something like, the definition of the interval is that a is less than x, x is less than b. A must be less than or equal to b, that is a restriction. So 2 is less than x, x is less than 3. That is, open interval is our domain. Open interval is our domain. Why we have excluded 2 and 3? Let's see and find out in that case. Taking overall function, we have log of 10 1 minus log x square minus 5x plus 16. That is a lump sum. If I plug in 2, it will become completely 0. if we put x is equal to or x is equal to 3, it will become completely 0. So we have log 10 of 0. Now it is mathematically absurd. It reads as 10 raised to what power? 10 raised to what power to get 0? 10 must be raised to what power to get 0? It is absurd. It is inadmissible. It is not possible. That's why we have excluded 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. The rest, let me draw on the real line 0, 1, 2, 3. That is our open interval. Excluding 2 and 3. Excluding 2 and 3, we can take the rest. So open interval is our domain in that case, where our question is log of 1 minus log of x square minus 5x plus 16 at the base 10 overall base 10 is 2 and 3. Moving towards next question, we have